Welcome back to another edition of Media Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, Mary Therese Griffin in Atlanta. Today, very excited to have on the program LaToya Shambo from Black Girl Digital. So excited that you have decided to join us on the show, LaToya. Welcome to Media Champions.
Thank you so much for having me, MC. I'm really excited to be here. Can't wait to chat.
I am excited to dive right into your fabulous website. First of all, bravo, because I heard that you designed it yourself, put it together yourself. That's a lot. That is a lot, girl.
Thank you. You know, when it comes to being creative and really thinking about what I want the brand to represent, the first thing that I asked myself is, how did I want people to feel when they got there? And that really was the guiding light to building the website out. So I'm glad you like it. Thank you.
Well, it just reeks of class. It's a classy website, but it's easy to navigate, easy to maneuver. And, I think easy is kind of the word of 2020 and 21. Am I right? I mean, we have to make things easier for our customers and consumers. Why is that so important?
That's important because we are in such a instant society, a place where everybody kind of they just want what they want when they want it. So we have to deliver it to them at the moment they decided that they want it. So in keeping that in mind, it is so helpful when you're building out your digital platforms or even navigating your own social spaces that it is not complicated, that it is super simple and easy for your customer or consumers to navigate and get what it is that they want.
The simple and the easy words are easy for us to talk about, but it's easy for the customers to utilize someone who's an expert like yourself. Maybe not so easy for them to do it themselves, but this gets into my big question about partnering with firms like yours, because oftentimes people will have an internal media or marketing person, and that's great, but it's really special when they partner with somebody like you. Why?
I do advocate for having an internal marketing person that can be the liaison. But when you reach out to and work with outside agencies such as Black Girl Digital, what you're really getting is an authentic voice that you don't have. When you want to connect your brand to a niche audience and you can't speak the language, you don't know where they are, that's where we come in and provide that guidance and that service. And we make sure that, your message is authentic and that you feel comfortable bringing your brand and introducing your brand products and or services to this niche community.
Folks are familiar with your brand from coast to coast and all over the world. Let's talk about how you got here. I am fascinated with everybody's journey on how they got to where they are now, and your passion just radiates through the internet. I want you to know that. How do you do what you do, and how did you get to where you are?
That's a good question. So what's funny, I actually thought I was going to be an A&R, not going to lie. I thought I was going to be out here just doing talent. But the universe called me to do what I am doing now. I started in advertising on the agency side and just really navigated through the space of advertising and marketing, worked on every angle from brand direct, publisher. And it was really when I was on the publisher side where I discovered, I get it. I can do this. I understand the business model, but how can I connect it to the Black community? How can I service my community? And here we are with Black Girl Digital.
Well, you are doing it well, my friend. I mean, you've got some brand partnerships that, and we're going to encourage people to go to your website. But for everybody from MTV to VH1, Sephora, BET, kudos to you. I know your family's very proud, and I know you're just killing it. And I appreciate what you do to help everyone tell their story. Last piece of advice for anybody watching right now who wants to have their story told. If you meet them on the street, what's the biggest piece of advice you give them?
know your why. Know why you're doing any and everything that you're doing. It is the easiest way to tell your story is, why are you doing it? Why are you here? Why are you moving left, right, up, down, and around? That is the biggest advice I would say when you're trying to tell an authentic story is, well, why are you here? Why are you doing it?
Best advice I've heard all day. LaToya, thank you so much for sharing your expertise. Please come back on the show because I know there are so many more layers to LaToya, and we want to make sure we uncover them all because you give great advice.
Thank you so much, MC. I would love to come back on. This was great. We have so much to talk about in this space.
Yes, we do, and we will. And for the rest of you, we can make that connect to LaToya for you. All you have to do is go to dailyadbrief.com. Do come back for more Media Champions. We've got more subject matter experts ready to share advice with you right here. I'm Mary Teresa in Atlanta. Make it a great day.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.